Okay, and welcome to Dredge, a fishing game, and that's all that it is. Job listing, angler wanted. Uh-oh. Now we crashed like the Titanic. I'm hoping this game gives off Lovecraftian vibes. I feel like it's going to. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from the boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Morrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things into one of the old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you know. I'll get you out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill up your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Alright. Cool. Move forward. Yep. Normal stuff. Rotate your camera. Adjust your height. Oh. Oh, what's that? We got skill checks. Cool. Cool. Can we just keep doing this infinitely? Alright, well, let's leave. Let's go find something different. I'm assuming these fish... Yeah, that's where you just go fishing. Cool. Medium. What is it? Cod? Oh wait, what was this one? Blue mackerels. Okay, cool. What is this? Oh, this is our boat. Okay. Oh, we need to keep an eye on the time. It's 10:55. Cool. Alright, let's go find something different. See, I told you. A relaxing fishing game, that's all. Let's go out this way. Can we go visit these other islands? Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. Oh! Yeah, look at the time. It's 12:10, move. 12:11, 12:13. Alright, time goes by pretty fast. You don't have the right... Ooh, okay. So can I not go fishing out here? Press tab to... Oh, cabin? Catch fish for the day. Mayor asked me to catch as many fish as I can, then head back to the Greater Morrow. Okay. Encyclopedia. Oh, okay, cool. We got a... Alright. Sick. Wait, let's see if I could catch anything else out here. Oop, I'm pushing the wrong button. Still cod. Okay. Oh, I can rotate them. Bonk. I bet these cod are probably worth more than the mackerel. Oh, I could turn on the light. I think this is mackerel, blue mackerel too. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Message in a bottle? We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of the Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around a few times, fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. Performed a boat renaming ceremony wrong? I didn't know there was such thing as a ceremony for renaming a boat in the first place. Alright, it's 5 o'clock. We should probably get back. Select your lights by holding E. Toggle them. It's not doing anything. Why don't I just do this? Adding more steps than we need. Oh, it's raining. The game is quite peaceful. I suspect nothing bad will ever happen in this. Alright, let's catch a few more fish. Oh, squid. Cool. There we go. Oh, stockpile has been depleted. I guess you can only do it 3 times. Exposure to fog and other things increase your panic. The light and sleep will reduce it. Okay. So we have panic. I'll have to hold it. You step onto the dock of Greater Morrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, you should discuss some matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I am more than happy to sell you my replacement vessel. Yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of the fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So, to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in return, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Selling fish helps the town and pays me off the debt. Got it. Where do I sell the fish? Off you go then. Sell those fish while they are still fresh. Okay, I should have asked where. Okay, never mind, we're good. You enter the secluded shack on the fringe of the marketplace. A familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around the downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for your fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more, too. Other towns and other islands may pay you different, but while you still got your debt outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. So, let's see what you got. I got all this. $133 worth of fish. Okay, X. The mayor's standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? What is it? Research part? Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is upfront and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hole she is currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, as well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. Okay. So we've got a weighted line, a simple skimmer. Is that one better than what I have, I assume? Basic fishing pole. A lightweight rod suited to catch fish that live on the shallows. A small spool makes limited reeling speed. Well, it has to be better than what I have, right? So let's go for it. Do I have to put it here? Oh. Boom. What else you got? Probably nothing I can afford. Got more lights? Okay. Oh, I think we're done. Ship loan repayments. $29 remaining. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go to sleep. Boom. Alright. Back to work. Alright, let's see what we got today. Let's go that direction this time. That's probably just mackerels. Man, I need to get a faster boat, that's for sure. What's this? F. I keep trying to push space. Okay, I didn't even have to click it again. I'll take it. Oops. Boom. Alright. So what are these? Gray eels? Cool, cool. What's this over here? Oh, I see another message. It's like wooden planks. Shapes in the deep. I can't get them. Okay, well, let's go grab this message. This one. 1927. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Morrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in the shallows, so I'll know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did not fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly. Least you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. Okay, so that's why they do it. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches. It was a good name. Definitely more interesting than Julie. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic brunch. I can see the breakfast half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love when he tries to be romantic. I'm gonna guess nothing good came out of that. Okay. What else we got? It's almost time to go back, but I need more money. Right. You don't have the right equipment for this. Okay. Okay, we go back now then. Wait, where did we come from? Over here? It's not Greater Morrow, is it? Ooh. Oh my no. Oh no. My panic is setting in. I don't know how to read that. Okay. It's moving towards the right. That little eyeball up there. I assume... Oops. I assume that's the panic meter. And I hope I'm going towards Greater Morrow. We're getting there. Oh, that's a rock! I missed it. I am awesome. Alright, we're almost there. No giant creatures can get us here. Okay, this is not Greater Morrow. You enter a brightly lit shop that's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other something. An old man peers at you over the silver spectacles. Hello, is that? No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets that you have. Have you got anything nice with you today? No, I don't. My storage. So we'll just, I don't know really what that is, so we'll just sleep and try to find Greater Morrow again. Oh, it's literally right there, ain't it? It is. Well, we'll catch these fishes, go sell them, and then get back out of here, I guess. I don't know how much I'm going to edit these, to be honest with you. Or how much I'm going to cut out. Because it is quite a peaceful game, and very pretty. Alright. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps of the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. Come to see the area. I've come to meet people. Well, I think I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. No. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Okay. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Absolutely. They asked you for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that out. I'm pretty sure I already bought that. Whatever you have here. Okay. Oh, it's rotting? Oh, crap. Can I not sell it then? Oh, discard. How do I sell it? Oh, it's wanting me to place it. Okay, no, I want to sell. Okay, there we go. Well, I just lost out on some money, unfortunately, then. Oh, and then here's my storage. Okay, got it. Alright. So I have the simple... Okay, yeah, we should be good then. Okay. Let's see. 10 knots per hour. Okay, so what does this do then? A curious looking component could be used to develop new equipment, but would need some investigation at the dock first. Can I ask you about it then? Enter repair mode. Oh, okay. Well, we'll just put that there. We'll go ahead and buy another engine. Boom. Now we're faster. Cool. $17 remaining. Alright, let's go catch some more fishes. So we need a flounder and an eel. Those don't look like flounders. These do. Boom. I knew it. Boom. Boom. Oh my gosh, there's more. Stay right there for a second. Do we have room for an eel? That's the question. I think there are only 3 spaces. Oh, right here, right here. Whoops. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Well, we got that order filled. We do seem a bit faster, too. What's that red light? Is that, demons? Demons? I bet it is. Demon rituals? Okay, fishmonger. Yes. Plonk. And then bonk. $48. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. And well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Sort of. I sort of know what it's like. Okay. $9 remaining. Well, let's go find some eel real quick. Or not eel, squid. Maybe. I can't see nothing. I need to get one of them spotlights that she has for sale at the shipwright. That would definitely help. So yeah, we'll just sleep. Go through that. Excuse me? Sleep through the night. And yeah. Okay. How much money do I have? Oh, mayor. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Morrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? And my dog is barking. I'm not sure if you can hear that. The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Okay, we're back. So I need to go to Little Morrow. I think he said it was east. And then here, real quick. Yeah. Some fish prefer deeper water while others stick to the shallows. If you're looking for something specific, it's important to know what depth you're working with. Okay, how do I continue? Okay, I was hoping I could see the outline of what fish I'm looking for. Okay, so what is foghorn? What does that do? A loud horn makes your presence known. How do I use it? Oh! I have to select it and then do that. Okay. Well, how do I open my map? Never mind. Oh, Lil Maro is just right across. Slowly but surely. This is where I was before. Delivery? He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks in. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. That'll do nicely. To pay you, I suppose. Yes, $25. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but I didn't make much sense of it. Maybe you'll surely get more use out of it. Sustainable fishing. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands you it. A number of pages were folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're out on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can get or be. All right. Research. Oh, okay. Engines. Okay, so those are research parts, and I can do this. All right. Coastal and shallow. Mechanically assisted reels aligned catching of significant larger fish. Ooh, I like that. Hydraulic rod now available in stores. Alright. Okay, let's go catch some fishes so we can buy that new rod. What is this? Does it look like, stingrays? Looks like it. Heck yeah. I bet these probably are worth a bit. Not really a good spot for these. They take up a lot of room. Okay, I could fit a little bit more in here. Like right there, right there. Alright, let's see what we got. And right there. Now that's probably all we can hold right now. Hopefully that gives us enough money to get the new fishing rod. So we don't have to sit out here on the coast getting small fishies. Then again, I don't have a lot of room on my boat. I did not mean to do that. Fishmonger. Keep an eye out for large fish. They'll feed more mouths. I can pay you more for them. Yeah, I know. $162 worth of fish right there. Okay. The mayor's walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood. With a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Maro is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated, I don't know why my mind just blanked out there for a second, some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for your equipment, and even superior holes. Cool. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get those? Finding materials will allow you... How do I get them? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find them. Okay, materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what you need. I don't have any of those. But wait, how do do I need some special equipment to get them though? Remember, you don't have to have, okay, yeah, I need to go this way. $410. Cloudy lens. Cracked bulb. Better than a candle. Makes a decent effort at shining through the gloom. Should I get one of them? For night fishing? $180. I have 200. I will go for it. Why not? Cool. Alright. Let's go get more fishes. I kind of want to go around the back of the island. Black grouper. Oh, that's one of them I needed. Uh-oh. I don't have room for it. Hold on. Well, that didn't really do much, did it? Nah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to bid it. Oh well. There we go. Let's see if we can find some squid. No, I think this is squid? No, it's eel. Oh, what's this? All that's left of this boat is an old husk. You pull a little closer. Look inside. Cool. Research part. Old chain. Ooh, a ring. I could sell that. So I could fit. There we go. Genius. Alright, we're full. Look at all them eels. So much money right there. Well. Oh no. Why is it? Okay, it just goes out after a little bit. What's this? What's this? Lighthouse towers above, waves crashing endlessly against the perilous rocks. All creatures, humans and otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic powers of the structure, a vast column of stone shrouding the responsibilities of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. Alright. Ow. Lumber lost a... What? No! That's bull. After all that work of me trying to, you know... be able to fit it in. That's what he said. Yeah, I have something. Oh, he needed two squid. Well, there's that. That's all I have. Alright, come back when you have everything. I found this book out back. Could be useful to you. Rods, reels, and rigs. Okay, so I did not want to do that. Not right now. But I have other stuff to sell. Cool. Alright, back. Do some research. A flexible fishing pole, a hybrid design allows for a more flexible fishing style engines. Efficient propeller design makes this a reasonable engine for... Okay, we'll do that one. We need a faster boat. My storage. Let's put bonk. Junk. But there's a good metal. Okay, so that's for that mess. And that's for money. I can actually sell that. But I need you to repair my ship. Boom. Wait, how much did that cost? I don't know. Okay, it's super early. It's like... Boom. Now it's 6 o'clock. Still super early. Okay, let's go to my cabin. Oh, okay, so I have that right there. Encyclopedias. Alright. Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me that's there. So I guess we just keep fishing for now. Alright, let's go. Oh, you know what? I did research on a motor. I hear a storm. Don't like that. Oh wait, did I have my ring? Okay, yeah I do. Let's go over here and sell it. Trader. Yes, I have. Sell this. $25. I'll take it. Cool. Okay, depart. Let's go around this side. I actually just want to come over to this island, see what's over here. We can't pull out boards from the water apparently. What is this place called? I don't know, I haven't visited yet, I guess. Oh, okay. I was about to say, can I not dock here? I can. Ruined mansion. The door is locked. Okay. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Go inside. It's locked. Never mind. Whoop. Okay. We got a little mansion island. Hopefully Gummit. Hopefully I can buy that. Or unlock it somehow. Let's see, what do we got here? Grotesque mackerel. What the heck? Corrupted scales in bulbous eyes, like nothing you've ever seen before. Oh boy. Trophy. Cool. Oh, it's like 10 centimeters bigger than the normal one. Alright, that's enough of that. What is this? Looks like shark. I'm guessing I can't. No. Still demon rays coming over there. Okay. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish's face to his face. Raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Now this is the sort of specimen I've living up my days. This is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his finger firmly along the length of the fish as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of the stomach and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open from its stomach and pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. $29. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupt fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Once beautiful handkerchief drawn from the insides of the grotesque fish, patterned with a delicate crimson thread. Huh. Bye-bye, fishes. $143. I guess I paid off my boat. A man is looking at you from your cabin window. Excuse me? His face is mostly in the shadows. Why are you in my boat? I know what you took to the fishmonger, and I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle, head out of this bay, and cut south. I have a business proposition for you that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Mysterious stranger. Yep, I need you to fix something. Bonk. Still can't buy that. Close. Getting there. Improved. That one's 200. Rusty. That one's 10. That one's plus 14. That one's plus 15. I think or should we just keep saving for the hydraulic rod? I'm gonna keep saving for the hydraulic rod. Okay. Undock. Let's go hopefully find some squid so we can fulfill that order. We need 2 of them. Oh. Not squid. Not squid. Also not squid. Plus, might be. Oh no, this is squid. Cool. We'll catch as many of these as we can. Ooh, I got another one. Brood squid. Tentacles sprout from a glowing core inside the gargantuous sac. Other cores lay dormant alongside. Oh my gosh. Cool. I like this. Okay, I think I don't see the lighthouse. No, that's not it. I'm lost. Oh, here it is. Sharks. What is that? I'm coming. What is it? Don't go away. Oh, okay. Is that telling me that there's a corrupt fish? I got 2 of the squid thingies now, though. Corrupt squids. Fishmonger. Have you got it? Yes, I do. Can I put those in there? Oh my gosh, I can. I won't. $95. I don't think you've had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about this new business venture I've been considering, crab pots. I've got one here for you. In fact, it's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the shipwright. Okay. Ability unlock crab pots. Deploy crab pot, don't forget where you put it. This should be a pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or 2 to check on it. I've got a customer at the fiddler crab and a common crab. That's after a fiddler crab. Okay, both species can be found around here. Keep an eye out for larger fish. Yeah, okay. Here, take this. $31. Okay. Did you not find anything cool in there? Basic crab pot, 2 days. Lasts 2 days. They're $100 each. No thanks. I'll take this though. Hold on. Stop. I already bought it. Okay. Put it in storage, I guess? I can't. Refund, okay. Let's sell this one. Uninstall. Reinstall. And then put this here. Boom. That works, I guess. Okay. Now, I want to remember you. Okay, yeah, I know. I have one. One piece of wood. I think. Yeah. And then someone might pay you for this. Okay, so do I sell that then? Not use it for upgrading? Oh, select crab pot with E. Okay, let's put it out just right here. Bonk. Cool. Okay, let's go over here, see if I could sell the thingy. And then try to find some more materials so I could upgrade my storage. Yes, I do. Boom. $7.50. I'll take it. Better than nothing. Let's turn off my light. Oh, can I get these now? You don't have the right equipment. Okay, never mind. Alright, so I guess we just need to find shipwrecks off of islands. I was gonna say such as that, but I don't think so. Oh, no, it is. I thought those were fish. Nope. Nope. Well, how do I get this crap? No. Dolphins? Come over here, dolphin. I want to kill you. I'm not gonna be able to catch him. Let's try to... Okay, yeah, I can get bigger fish now, so... Let's try to find them shark things again. We got some more eel. Better than nothing. I can't go a day without making 0 money. So... we'll just extinct a whole population of eel. Stop doing that. That's not funny. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes. Let's touch it. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Okay. The demon core ray things. I can actually go towards it? Oh, hold on. What is this? can't do anything with it. Okay. Whoa! Popped up out of nowhere. Ah, crap. Cool. That'll probably be all we can do today. Something slithers into your cargo hold. What? It's infected. What does that mean? Is it gonna turn into... Obviously it's gonna turn into one of them infected fishes. Let's go see what the fishmonger has to say about it. Oh my. You look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, right? As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. Oh, see that? It's getting kind of distorted. Make sure you get enough rest. Tired eyes won't fare well in these waters. Okay. I'm not gonna say anything about it. Okay. Not $94. Cool. Well, let's get some sleep then. Oh my gosh. I slept 24 hours. Probably a little more than that. I'm going to leave this episode of Dredge here. We found some infected fish, and we have some mystery going on with that stranger that wants to see that artifact or whatever I pulled from the first infected fish. So we will have to get those answers in the next episode.